That's weird. Okay, however you seeing this camera is really flipped upside down. I'm looking at it, but it's not supposed to be this way. Let me see if I can fix this. All right. Okay, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate your support in advance. I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, um, I hope you guys are doing well. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So, I did the short for you guys, but yeah, someone is a dickhead. That's the index message over there. The index message is someone is a dickhead. Just period, point blank. All right, someone has some type of entanglement going on as well. There's definitely some sort of cover up. It's what it looks like. Oh, look, the phone is all on top of my notes. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we got the Chariot reverse. If you didn't see the short, the Chariot reverse, the Nine of Wands reverse, the Ten of Wands reverse, the Eight of Cups reverse, the Six of Swords upright, the the Hermit upright, the High Priestess upright, the Three of Swords reverse, the Moon card reverse, and then the Five of Wands is reversed. And on top of the deck, we got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it has something to do with some sort of like, connections. Okay, someone in their connections, what someone's done in a small group, or someone's been a part of a small group. Okay, there's some sort of investigation going on. Let me show you. Okay, even though I did it in the short, yeah, the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit, that deep investigative energy, looking deeper than the surface. Something needs to be, or something is being looked at, is what it's given. Yeah, the three-letter agency. All right, something failed. All right, something failed. All right, it was supposed to have been some sort of. It's given. Okay, some type of offering, an offering of some kind, okay, or sacrifice of some kind, all right? It was a fail, okay? In the past, it was successful, okay? There's hidden bodies, hidden files, connected to sex trafficking, connected to drug trafficking, connected to, yeah, controlled substances of some kind, okay, or some sort of cargo of some, or of some kind, okay. Human trafficking, sex trafficking, organ trafficking, even, okay. Someone's working with or connected to a high priestess energy, a high priestess. Okay, you may be attached to, or you can have this high priestess. You know, just knowing. It's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, ancient, and it can be someone who studies ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient texts, astrology. Yeah, astrology, um, tarot, okay? Someone abstract minded, okay? There are secrets here for sure with the Moon card and the High Priestess here. So, I don't know, someone was trying to do some type of work. This is, I don't know, it's been a long line of, it's a long trail of blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, a long trail of like chaos. Okay, that someone's been hiding. Okay, and someone's getting down to the bottom of this. Okay, this three-letter agency is getting down to the bottom of it. Okay, it seems like Also, yeah, it's something significant about a dark hidden figure, okay? Or dark hidden figures, okay? Looking in on someone, looking in on something, okay? Something that failed, okay? Or it backfired, uh-huh. Someone's love bombing has backfired, okay? I don't know, it's giving someone schemes, okay? Their negative patterns, okay, have subsided or something like this. Or someone's, whatever it was, okay, it failed. There was a failure. There's a failure here, okay? Someone can be feeling stuck and feeling defeated as well. Some of you can be connected to a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Libra. Take what resonates and leave what does not. For sure, for sure. It seems like there was some sort of bid was going on here, okay? The notes, avoided, okay, something going on with avoidant behavior. Someone, avoiding the truth, okay? Avoiding the truth in regards to whatever the situation is. Take what resonates, leave what does not. It's going to be different for everybody, right? Yeah, someone's used all of their lifelines, okay? Someone was using and abusing others, abusing, okay, their power. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Descending, declining, demoted. Someone is being demoted, okay, for their abusive practices, because it's given abusive practices. Abusive practices, perverted ways. Okay. Yeah. Orchestrating, causing damage, endings. Okay. I don't know. It's like, again, someone it's a hidden trail. Underground connections is significant. Someone having underground connections is very much significant. Yeah. Someone can no longer combat the situation or control or contain a situation, okay? I don't know, so someone wants to just like run away or get away. Yeah, there's some things being hidden, okay? A lot is being hidden, is what it looks like. Okay, yeah, demoted, declassified is significant. Declassified, classified, confidential, secret, and top secret information, okay, is involved in the situation here. Capricorn. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, DNA evidence is significant. Deep research. Someone is definitely like looking in. You have monitoring spirit, hovering spirit is significant. Cloaking, someone cloaking their energy or cloaking their appearance as well. Yeah. Something's, okay, a message here in regards to needed to take a deeper look. Okay, Capricorn, to take a deeper look into a situation. I don't know if this is like a contract that you have with someone or with an agency, or someone has a connection with someone and with an agency. I don't know. Look, again, it's something deep, undercover, underground connections. Underground systems, underground tunnels. That definitely came up, okay? Chicago and New York, for instance, okay? Those with tunneling systems or whatnot is very significant. These are tactics, okay? Internal. Something is definitely internal. Internal affairs. There's been some sort of abuse, like internally, or something is going on with someone's like internal organs. Okay, something is going on with someone's internal organs. That is significant. Okay, I don't know if this is some type of like, okay, failure from some sort of poisoning or someone, yeah, organ failure from poisoning. Take or resignation, leave what does not. That's significant. Okay, I went over it. Okay, 3-letter agency, a robe. Someone wears a robe, a black robe. A black robe is significant. You don't have to be an Eastern Star to be a high priestess, or a high priestess to be an Eastern Star. But someone's forward movement. Someone was trying to take off. I don't know. Someone was trying to like. I don't know. Someone thought they were gonna take off. A lighthouse is significant as well. The lighthouse, a lighthouse. Someone. Okay, maritime. Okay, maritime law is significant as well. Okay, the will. That's a lot of creative energy right there. Okay, that's being contained. Okay, the will is still, yeah, containment. So some type of containment, or I don't know. Look, something significant. Okay, but containing this energy is something about a body. It's definitely multiple bodies. It's significant. This could be sexually or like physically. Physically, like, is what is given. Okay, I don't know. Hiding bodies, hiding hidden fossils. Okay, is significant. I don't know what in the world. Take or resignate and leave what doesn't. It's a connection here. What is this? I don't ask you questions. You don't ask me questions. It's coming up. That's how someone, I don't know. It's given like almost like surviving a situation, left behind a trail. Yeah, someone has left behind a trail of tears, a trail of pain. A trail of blood, sweat, and tears is significant. Okay? Someone's ancient history. So there's been a breakdown. I don't know. There's been some sort of separation. Okay? Someone was waiting on something to happen. Okay? Individuals. I don't know here. Okay? A group of individuals. An individual. Okay, someone's removed themselves. There's some sort of separation going on. Okay, separation, separating, scattering. Okay, someone was definitely trying to de-escalate a situation. Or something like this here. Somebody was doing a bunch of, it's like some abusive tactics, using abusive tactics, love bombing. Okay, sacrificing others, okay, to fulfill their fantasies or something like this. Take a resignation, leave what does not. Okay, holding others to hold others back. Someone was doing this, has been doing this. Okay, I don't know, something to cause heartbreak. It was all to cause heartbreak. Okay, I don't know what in the world. There was some sort of deal that someone had, okay, or a pact. There was a pact, okay, to get, I don't know if this was okay, it looks like it was more so business. I don't know, someone was like, who is this, an advisor? What is this, someone intercepting communication, intercepting calls, intercepting messages. Okay, that's significant. Yeah. Okay, that's very significant. But yeah, it was a lot of like again a trail of blood, sweat, and tears, a trail of abuse. Like that someone is here trying to get away from. Okay, someone's trying to get avoiding. They're avoiding questioning. They are avoiding questioning. Okay, with the Eight of Cups coming out reverse. Okay, initially coming out reverse, but it's upright. Okay, but it came out upright, so it's something definitely here about like okay, again. Uh, when I think of water, okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, blood, sweat, and tears, or fluid, wet, okay, with dreams, illusions, okay, the unseen, the unseen. Okay, so it's definitely someone was casting. It was some sort of veil. There was some sort of veil of illusion. Okay, or there's been a veil of illusion. Something like this. Sacral resonates and Libra does not. And it has something to do. It seems like. Could say, wish fulfillment. Okay, for others, it's wish fulfillment. For others, it's some sort of, it's given powerful, with the power of love, okay, the power of love. But it's also something going on with sex here, okay, and sexual abuse. Oh, someone getting rid of their sexual abuse victims is very significant. Okay? Okay, someone abusing others and disregarding them so that what? Okay? So that they can avoid the truth. Avoid, I don't know, their connection. Someone is like, again, like evading something here. Leo is significant. A Leo can be significant. Okay, or someone just having the strength or needing the strength. Having the strength or needing the strength is the way I take this. Okay, something's going on. Yeah, intimacy. Someone was doing some things that they had no business doing. Okay, against others, and this is again, it's something. It's physical abuse, sexual abuse. Or someone using sex as to dominate and control, or someone using love to dominate and control. Okay, using children. Okay, it involves children. Okay, but all of this is hidden. It's being looked into. It's being investigated. Something is being investigated here. This can be a bloodline, okay? Someone is trying to hide some sort of connections, okay, to a bloodline, okay? This could even be to an ailment of some kind, okay? Tracking something, tracing something, something being tracked, someone or something being tracked or traced back, okay, to its origin is significant. It's some type of internal pain, definitely some sort of backfire, okay, a lot of triggering. Okay, so something that someone has done is it's backfired. Okay, or look, someone can overreact a lot as well, though. Someone can overreact, but it's definitely given a backfire. Breaking chains, breaking curses, breaking binds. Okay, someone was in a bind. Okay, someone could feel like they are in a bind. In a bind. Someone owes or feels like they owe something. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, off the mark. Okay, off the mark. With the 8, throwing someone off a mark, off a trail. Okay, something about someone trying to throw someone off a mark and off a trail. Again, this lighthouse, maritime law, someone living out in possibly, okay, camping out on the ocean, in the ocean, or something like this, right? To avoid the truth, to evade questioning, okay? Yeah, because there's something here again, okay? There's some type of confusion, okay? Something that has not been said, but is known. Okay, about whatever somebody has been into, but it's definitely being looked into. If it's something that's illegal and against humanity, using some sort of agency. What is this again? Back to this underground, because I don't know much about the black market, the dark web, even. Okay. Again, okay, some type of hidden files, hidden photographs. Oh yeah. Someone is connected to some, again, these major cities, the major cities and the downtown areas, specifically, all right? They, some of the religious organizations, they're connected to the tunnels. That's significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Yeah, something significant, underground railroad, something about train, something in regards to transportation. Okay, shipments. These shipments, some shipments are significant. Someone being a counselor. Okay, someone may just need, there's a need for counseling of some type of some kind, okay? Something's going on with the counsel or some sort of counseling going on. Somebody thought they left behind the path of destruction. Okay, somebody thought they left behind a path of destruction, period, point blank. It's something significant about a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper trying to evade questioning in regards to a tri-party agreement, okay? Okay, in regards to a tri-party agreement or a, what came up was, is a trapartite, trapartite. Okay, TRIPARTITE. Tripartite agreement, okay, or a contract between 3 parties. Okay, often used in legal, government, or formal agreements. Okay, is significant. Okay, the covenant of secrecy. Okay, okay, the blueprint, the covenant, the covenant of secrecy is significant. Okay, a legal, government, or formal agreement. So, yeah, this is just notes that came up. Okay, connected to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn energy, Saturn. discipline. Okay, this has something to do with business and a third party involvement, some type of third party coalition. Okay, as well. Okay, and this coalition, it often is used, well, it's third party coalitions often used in parties. I'm sorry, politics. Politics, okay? When three groups align for a good cause, when three groups, ooh, somebody could have three agencies, okay, on their head. Okay, three agencies, not just a three-letter agency. Okay, because of their abusive tactics and abusive ways. Okay, it's gonna be different for everybody. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, something about a platform. Okay, somebody could be coming for somebody's platform. Okay, it's something in regards to roots. Someone could even be practicing roots or something like this. Okay, somebody's practicing something. There's definitely some sort of like practice. Something that's like disorganized or something that is really hidden. Okay, truly hidden. Okay, someone's tactics, someone's ways, okay, these negative patterns and negative ways or a way of doing things. There's a certain way of doing things that is over. It's over. It is non-existent. It is, okay, I got a message of something, okay, things being weeded out, people being weeded out. Okay, things being figured out, the base and the reason. Okay, some type of front. So someone uses some storefront, church front, or something as a front. Okay, even the home on the home front. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That is significant for sure, for sure. Okay, not buried bodies. Okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Something very significant about bodies, okay, in a home. I don't know, bodies buried. Something is hidden. There's been some sort of cover up that's been going on, period, point blank. And, it's connected to the black market, the dark web, activities. And it's something about a sanctuary. Okay, a sanctuary is significant. Okay, all forms of protection is significant. The root. Something significant about a root. Root or roots. Okay, I don't know what in the world is going on. Someone could have put this around someone's home, a building. That's not okay, but yeah, it's something going on with some sort of agreement. I don't know if this was spoken. This was something that was spoken. Also, this is a relationship, a dispute, a tripartite, anywho, partnership or agreement. An example is this dispute was resolved through a tripartite agreement between the bank, the consumer, and the regulatory agency. So there's something definitely going on. Okay, some three-way connection. Okay, also a plea deal. Okay. A plea deal. Someone gathering their flying monkeys to do their dirty work. All of this is in secret. There's something significant about a mass cover-up, a veteran detective, or a veteran of some kind looking into something. Yeah, there's interference in communications. Very much. Very much so. Mm. 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 And someone dealing with, yeah, some sort of internal conflict. Someone's dealing with some sort of internal conflict. Okay, and then people with avoidant attachment tend to downplay the importance of relationships, keep emotional distance, and often rely heavily on self sufficiency. Based on these traits, an avoidant attached person is more likely to shut down emotionally instead of reaching out and communicating when they feel upset. Okay, so it's definitely something here in regards to communication or a need for communication, or someone may want to communicate. Yeah, okay, someone may want to communicate, but there's some type of third party interference as well that is significant. Okay, so someone definitely could be blocking someone's communication, okay? Just period. Bear with me. Yeah, Capricorn. It also look like a Libra been hiding how dangerous they really are. Okay, somebody's been hiding a lot from you, keeping a lot from you, or you've been doing this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Or individuals have been working together to keep things hidden. Okay. It's giving somebody has some sadistic ways about themselves. All right, and I don't know. They were able to move forward, continue to move forward. Okay, but something has failed. Okay, something has failed. Someone feels like a failure. Yeah, it's just didn't. I don't think it panned out the way someone wanted to. Back to square. Back to. It's something about back to ground zero. Something about back to ground zero. Okay, maybe even starting over for some of you. Maintaining stability and structure is significant as well. Okay. Someone maintaining their health is significant. I don't know, Capricorn. Someone was trying to make you a target, is what it looks like. You were being made a target, or, I don't know. Okay, you could have been working with a group to target individuals. Okay, and all of this is being covered up, or something like this, or it has been covered up, but there's some deep research into this and deep discovery, or, okay, something is, it looks like being reopened, okay? Um, or really, again, something is being looked into, okay? In depth, okay? Because someone is a vigilante. Someone is a vigilante. Oh, it is a member of a self-appointed group of citizens who undertake law enforcement. I'm sorry, yeah, who it says who undertake law enforcement, okay, in their community without legal authority. Oh, wow. A member of a self appointed group of citizens who undertake law enforcement in their community without legal authority. So, and then you need this from the inside. It's again, this so it's some inside a mole. Definitely a mole is big. A mole is big. It's somebody inside the company, the organization, or something like this. Okay, again, that is connected to a three-letter agency, or connected to multiple agencies. Mhm. Oh, okay. Look at that. And what is the Hermit? And what is the Hermit? Random pool investigation. Okay. Investigation of the misuse of power. Investigating someone in their misuse of power. Oh, wow. Okay. Impaired limits. Impaired limits. It is related to a general lack of responsibility to others, internal limits, and or future goals. As a child, you may have been pushed to learn to tolerate normal levels of discomfort or given appropriate guidance or direction. Okay, so it was like, okay, someone received inappropriate, it was some type of inappropriate guidance and direction. Okay, that someone had been instilled in, look, okay, as a child. Okay, so someone's feeling left behind, someone's feeling stuck. Okay, and they could be blaming you. Or, yeah, take what resonates and leave what does not. Two more. Someone here is flamboyant. They have a flamboyant personality or flamboyant traits or something like this. These are individuals who are easily angered and emotionally temperamental, often tethering on irrational explosion. They don't see themselves in a healthy light and often consider themselves to be abominations, evil, or just plain foul in every way. Oh, wow. Okay, naive yet devious. So you have a Libra or a Cancer that is naive yet devious. Okay, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, just devious. Okay, their flamboyance is often used to cloak their poor self-esteem and depression. So someone's been cloaking their poor self-esteem and depression. Okay, using you as a cloak, or just using others as cloaks. Okay, using others' energies. Okay, someone can definitely have some sort of disorder. Okay, last one. Someone's been caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. Okay, caught red-handed. Okay. And that's what I got for you. All right, Capricorn. Hopefully that was helpful. Remember, God is love and love is God. And I appreciate your support in advance. You can cash app me. All right. Cash app $ lowercase TUSA 84. Okay. I appreciate your support in advance. Thank you. Namaste.